Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Hi guys, welcome back to Darish Zone channel, and this is the new video about the new image I'm actually working on. It's called ARTCADE. It's the first image on the RecalBox base. I'm just do some tests on the fantastic new version of RecalBox 6.0 DragonBlaze on a 16GB card, and so I think why not made a full only arcade ROMs image, and totally dedicated arcade image. I've never made an image all about arcade games, so the idea was thrilling me. So is born the idea of this project. The ARTCADE image is a little sweet image. As I said, is 60GB, so it's small. You can install on every card you want, because there is not a card on the market less than 60GB. So is little. You tiny image you can install when you want. You can install on a bigger image and then add the games you want. And for this image I managed to import and rework one of my old themes called Gestalt. The new version of this theme is called ARTCADE, like the image. There's some difference. First of all, there's a new frame, selecting frame. There is not anymore the badge of the old fire and ice image. There's a frame to select, to galvanize, say as you want, the system selected. And the system featured on this image are the Final Burn Alpha, the Mame, and Neogeo. So we have a three system for an overall of over 3,000 of games, but I have to explain how it works. This is the Neogeo Selection. There's all Neogeo games released. The Mame, we have more than 1,000 of ROMs for Mame and for Final Burn Alpha. As I said, the overall number of games is over 3,000 of games, but there's a catch. I want to back to the double full set solution I've made before on my previous image. It was the ultimate, if I remember well, because RecalBox, let me set the frame. RecalBox, you can't merge the Final Burn Alpha and Mame, which are the two most important emulators for PI. You can merge on the same folder as you do on RetroPie. So you can made a merged folder with Final Burn Alpha, Final Burn Alpha 2, and Mame, the menu version of Mame. You have the separate folder. So the idea is to make the full set both for Final Burn Alpha and for Mame. But this, what does this mean? It means there's some doubles games, but you know, for example, Mame can run Mortal Kombat, where Final Burn Alpha can run basically all Capcom games, the CPS series, CPS 1, CPS 2, CPS 3, all the Street Fighter, for example, Final Fight, the best seller top games of arcade games Capcom. Mame is better for other games, so they work well together. And the main advantage of this solution, excuse me if take too long, but I care on this concept, because to have both two full set, you are sure every game will work, because you know the arcade emulation is not a walk in the park. Every emulator needs its set of games, so it's difficult to select all games which all works. Sadly you see a lot of image around which not all the arcade games works, because it's very to select all working ROMs for every emulator would take an entire life. But if you add the entire set of an emulator, you are sure every game will work. And now I show you. Enough with talk about the idea of the. Let's see some games. For example, this is the 64 Street for the Final Burn Alpha. And another thing is the speed, this fantastic speed of RecalBox. Guys, the games loaded in 5 seconds. 5 fucking seconds. And you have to consider you have the custom bezel, the custom overlay made by DZ. You have a 3 overlays for each system. There's not bezel project, so every system has the same bezel. Okay? And look at the speed. And this is 64 streets. I've set the scan lines for system, but you can disable. Okay, let's move on. I want to show you a game for the Mame. For example, Mortal Kombat, which runs Mortal Kombat 2, which runs only on Mame. On this set, this is the set for Mame 2003 and 2003 plus. And this is Mortal Kombat. As you can see, the Mame has his own bezel with Space Invaders and Pac-Man. Okay, Sub-Zero. Okay, and you see me suck because I suck. Versus Baraka. Okay, I suck. I know, I already know that. You can see 5 seconds to enter a game and 5 seconds to exit. Fantastic. The team, the ARTCADE team, has the new artworks I made for exclusively for this image. So there's not the, as you can see, Neogeo artwork is different than the one you saw on the Fire and Ice. Okay, let's see a Neogeo game. Neogeo game. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it's loaded. It's too fast for ya. It's too fast for ya. Try to count until 5. And we have a new bezel I made for this image. I'm very excited. I can't wait to share this image because I love this image. It's little, it's fast, it's light, fast. And we are in Italy. I'm Italian after all. La cara vecchia Italia. Seems I suck with every game. Detto in italiano, faccio schifo. Okay, you know the drill. And this image also have a fantastic ambient soundtrack I added. It's not music, it's environmental effect. Like to be on a arcade room. Okay, let's try Outrun. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's loaded. Fantastic. This is the most faster image I made. It's incredible. Outrun. For those interested, the games on Mame are already mapped on D-pad. If you use D-pad like me and then use the thumbstick, you will suit very well with the Mame games because all included, even the Sega racing games, works with the D-pad flawlessly. And another feature of this image is a feature of the RecalBox. To be honest, is the demo mode. If you wait 5 minutes, the system will play a random game for you. It's a sort of video mode, if you want to call like that, because as you know, sadly, the one of some cons of the RecalBox is it not have the video snaps. The RecalBox team does not add the video snap even in this new version. I don't know why, but they have not added the video snaps. So if you are into video snaps, you are being warned. And this is favorites. I added some games, but you can add all games you want. For example, Aliens, which is one of the most favorite arcade games ever. 5 seconds, guys, 5 seconds. Too fast for ya. It's too fast for ya. Seems too fast for ya. It seems too fast for ya. Yes, you have the most faster image I've made it. One year of image production, and this is the most faster image I've ever produced. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I'm excited for this image. I'm excited. Okay. So then it was the preview of the ARTCADE image, which is available soon. You will know why. Expect more videos and more trailer. This is the first contact with the image. So thanks for watching the video, subscribe to channel, and we catch up on the next one. Bye bye from DZ.